Besides the same thing, whether we lost or we won. All right, did we play to a certain standard? Did we control our gaps? Did we play with good pad level? Did we play with our hands? We play with good eye discipline? That regardless of circumstance or the situation, those are the things that you have to do day in and day out, all right, to be successful playing that position.
You've gone back and watched film. Sorry if you've been asked this before as well, but just, obviously generating pressure is a big thing. I know Coach Warwick preaches, and you guys weren't able to get a sack on Vandy. I know the offense makes.
Well, you had some missed opportunities.
Yeah.
I think you got to get a guy on the ground like that. I mean, he ain't me back there running. This guy's an athlete. All right, he has the ability to make people miss. We got to do a better job of getting him on the ground. So when you talk about missed opportunities, those were some. So those are things you got to clean up as a player, as coaches, as everyone. So, to me, the games are not about sacks. I know that it looks good in all the media and all that stuff, but it's about affecting the guy that's throwing the football. All right, if you can affect the passer, all right, whether it's sacks, hurries, hits, or whatever it may be, then you have opportunity. But we've got to do a better job of doing the things that we have to do to give us a chance to be successful.
What was maybe the most frustrating thing for you from your unit this past week?
Frustrating? I thought they played hard. I don't know if it's frustrating. Obviously, you want to win the ball game. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, who doesn't want to win?
Right.
I mean, I got a 5-year-old who plays t-ball, and he wants to win, so who doesn't want to win if they're keeping score? But again, we're focused on what it takes this week. All right, last week is last week. All right, we'll grow from it, we'll develop from it, but we're not concerned about last week. It's 1-0. 1-0 means whether we won or lost the game, after 24 hours that don't exist, we move on and grow as a team.
With Jaheim opting out, who are some guys that could maybe step up?
We have a lot of guys in that room that has the ability to play. And you've seen 9 of them or 10 of them on Saturday, and we'll continue to develop those guys. So we are focused on the guys who want to be committed to the program, be committed to things that's going to take to win games, not championships, games, because you got to focus on what it takes to be a champion. All right, you're just not going to win a championship tomorrow. So we're going to focus on it one day at a time to do the things that we got to do to be successful.
And when you watch South Carolina, what stands out about their offense?
They're very athletic. They got a really good quarterback. They got really good running backs, a big offensive line. They're a really good SEC team. So we got to be attention to detail, do our job on a consistent basis, and see what happens at the end of the game.
I know you said you're not looking back, but do you kind of preach the similar keys, given how their quarterback can kind of do some things?
I mean, they all, we'll play 5 or 6 of these same kind of quarterbacks that have a lot of ability. All right, so, what happened last week, and that guy's athletic, we're going to play another athletic guy. All right, and at that position now in college football, there's a lot of athletic guys. So we got to be focused on what our job is for us to be successful.
Gotcha. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it.